Hey there everyone, my name is Milky Shopno from the Guys Play Games. Back with some more Final Fantasy IX. It's weird to say that, wow. I mean, not really, kinda. So, I kinda decided that, like, there's a bunch of weird things I kinda want to show with some of the fights. I kinda mentioned them a little bit at some point, but, like, I really wanted to show them off, and I figured, like, you know, this is a good opportunity to use the, whatchamacallit, to use the Steam version, because Steam version, like the base Steam version of Final Fantasy IX, I mentioned how funky it is, and that's very much true. But if nothing else, you know, a good thing about the fact that it's a PC port means that, you know, you can mod the shit out of it, and you better believe fans are modding the shit out of it, which, you know, that's a very good thing. I'm glad they are. Man. One thing I've noticed, I don't know if this is part of the mods, but animations in battles are really jittery in the Steam version. Like, you can see the point where his animation resets. Like, look at that. There's like a noticeable jump when it does. I also decided for funsies, I modded the music, because why not? But basically what I want to do is, you know, showcase the thing that everyone loves to... I must have mentioned this, right? That Black Waltz and Sea Lion here both have 9,999 MP. So if you decide you want to, you know, whatchamacallit, like, oh man, this is a mess. My thoughts are all over the place. Let's just start from the beginning. So this is the Steam version. I modded the shit out of it with a bunch of stuff. The big thing is Memoria mod. Memoria mod is fantastic mod. If you're playing the Steam version, there's like, you basically have to download it, because the sound effects in the Steam version are completely fucked. Like, so many sounds are fucked. It's actually insane. Like, that's just a big one right there. Is there's one of the first things you can download is just a fix for, like, basically like the guy said he fixed like 1,500 sound effects. It's like, Jesus Christ. You know, you can add proper analog support, which, like, it's still not perfect because of course it isn't, but it's the best you can do. Otherwise, the analog support literally doesn't exist for some reason. There's just, you can't use an analog stick. It's just the same as a D-pad, even though this game on PlayStation 1 had analog support, like full-on proper analog support that worked really well. And, you know, since I might show off a couple of these, like, weird things about fights that you would pretty much never be able to see in normal circumstance. Like, I know I did the half parts, but, this goes beyond that, because basically what I'm going to show off is the fact that, Black Waltz 1 has a melee attack he can use. Except that he'll only use it when he runs out of MP, and he has, you know, 9,999 MP, like I said. Which means that I actually tested it, and I was literally... I didn't even track how much time it took, but I was sitting here for several hours, like, to let him run out of MP. And thankfully, I have a super speed option, which I will enable in a little bit. And I'm basically just gonna let this run, let him run out of MP eventually. Good God. And I did it. The big reason I wanted to do it in this version is because this version comes with an infinite MP or an infinite HP cheat, which I have toggled in the bottom right corner there, which auto-transes you and fills you up. Oh, cool thing with this cool mod download too, that blew my mind when I saw this. So I'm gonna, so watch this. It's not my turn right now. He's attacking me. I'm gonna press triangle. Hey, look at this. I'm in the menu in battle. This is a mod that exists, and it works like as well as you'd expect it to, and it's really fucking cool that this exists as a mod. Like, what the hell? I can change my abilities in battle. Well, like, look how cool it is. And it even works properly that if Ziding's dead, if there was two people and Ziding was dead, I can't change his stuff while he's dead. I have to revive him first. Like, how cool is this as a thing? I can change my row for funsies and it activates, like, instantly. Like, what a cool mod this is. You can change the battle speed and everything. Like, this is so cool, man. But I digress. Let's go super speed. And I'll meet you here in, like, I don't know how long this will take. This is like 10 times speed. It's still gonna probably... I'm gonna go get a drink and it's gonna be like half an hour. So yeah, see you guys then.
1 hour later.
did it. Check it out. Oh man, I literally had it playing on fast forward and just left for like half an hour. Like, what time is it now? Oh my god. More than that, like almost an hour actually. Jesus Christ. But it done. How many people have ever actually seen this? Just like it's this is one of those things. It's like you take a picture of this, and it's like it's so it's so like what's the word? Like mundane looking, and it's like, how many people have ever seen this without cheating? I mean, I cheated too, but at least it's like done without like, I didn't edit the fight, right? I mean, I am technically using mods, but it's just the fight, you know what I mean? I didn't mod anything about the actual fight, so the sound is still fucked up, because here's the thing, there's a sound fix for the game, but it doesn't fix everything. It do be like that. I mean, I almost wanted to show off some other things, like Black Waltz 1 is weak for, like, he's weak to fire and ice for some reason, which seems like counterintuitive, but I don't know why. Like, it feels like so many of the bosses in this game, it feels like they just like put them through like a random generator or something to just be like, yeah, this is their weaknesses and their status weaknesses or whatever, because it's so random. Like, freaking Sea Lion's flying, he's considered a flying enemy, so like Earthquake will miss him even though he's on the ground. He's just considered a flying enemy. Black Waltz 1 is vulnerable to freeze for some reason. You can freeze him, and I'm pretty sure if you freeze him and attack him, the game basically like soft locks, because he's a boss, so anything that like insta kills him like basically breaks his death script, because that's how the game works. I think that's it for all the weird stuff. I mean, there's a couple other random things, but it's just like tiny things. Like, I think he can be put to sleep too, but like obviously you don't have access to that. I still like, this is such a cool funny I said that. I mean, you can see the timer. The timer's been running the whole time. So I guess that'll be a good determination for how long it's been. But yeah, whack. So don't expect me to, I'm not coming back to this game right now or anything like that. Still probably gonna be a while before I do it. But I suddenly just really felt like doing this, because it's like, there's no way anyone's ever shown this off outside of like the like, I'm pretty sure there's some mods out there where people have done this, but like, I mean in just a vanilla game, you know what I mean? Like, it's so mundane, but the only thing I can think of off the top of my head that I might also show off is that Black Waltz 2 in fact has more funky stuff. Black Waltz 2, right, has counters, right? Normally Black Waltz 2 can counter like Vivi's Fire, Thunder, and Blizzard spells, right? But for whatever reason, he can also counter his Fire, Blizzara, and Thundara spells, even though it's impossible to have those too. But he'll actually counter them and be like, you know, this is how you use Fire. And I think he has some other random things he can do too. I think he can run out of MP and he'll start using Osmos. So it'll be like the same. It's basically going to be like the same thing in some sense. There's so many funky things in this game. Like, why do they even bother? Like, I feel like if this guy runs out of MP, you might as well just kill him. Just let him just be like, oh, I'm out of MP, and he just falls over and dies. I'm still shocked from that video. Like, I thought for years that if you killed Sea Lion, he would just bring it back. I had that like locked in my head as a memory. Like, I'd actually done that before, and it done that, but I guess not. Or maybe it's only in the original PlayStation version, and like, for some reason emulation breaks or something. I don't know. Fuck. I doubt it. But yeah, that'll be it for this part. Bye-bye, buddy. And hey, yeah, if you kill Sea Lion, I've definitely shown that off, though. Weesna! Alright, yeah, that'll be it for this part.